The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Phodium.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard.
What's up, fellas? Oh, I'm feeling good, Cameron. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man. I'm going back into my cave after the stream, but I gotta fucking stream this, you know. Although I've kind of lost...
We shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future.
I've lost a little bit on this. Hello, SM. Yeah, I'm having a good time off. Let me know how the audio is, if you can hear it and me. A cab. I'm just doing this because it's a direct. I'm going back to my seclusion till Monday, but I got to do this stream. Come on now.
You seek revenge to slake your rage, and
I've kind of lost touch with this series. I loved it on the 3DS, and then I just haven't played it in a while. But maybe I should get back into it. I remember really liking it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, you guys. Hey, Kyle. Thanks, man. You goddamn right, Vanilla.
What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors.
Nick, there's all kinds of rumors, man. There's Mario Kart 9. There's a new Breath of the Wild. People are saying there's going to be a trailer. Not a trailer, but
first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Some new Kirby stuff and some hints of the Mario movie, but no one really knows.
Star Nation needs you.
Random, I am on break, yes. I'll be back Monday, but I had to stream this. And I'm excited for this game. I'm super excited for this game.
Cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced.
It's kind of amazing a big company like Nintendo is still regularly making like turn-based strategy games, which is great. Fucking awesome. I'd love to see Sony go back to Jeanne d'Arc, but always Mad Gaming, there's no guarantee. That's just the rumors. People are saying there might be a Mario movie thing. Hello, Dennis. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for the super chat. Did I forget about the PDF file of design document? No, I thought Jill's here today, so everything's getting done today. So if you're on the list, which you are, let me check right after this before I go offline, Dennis. I'll let you know the status of that. Absolutely.
In local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th.
Gaming philosophy, I've been excited for Elden Ring for a while. That's why I was playing Bloodborne, because I wanted to see if I could really get my head into it. But I love it, and I'm very excited for Bloodborne.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun, each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of
the
your
window's
choosing
cut off?
in this
Okay, sorry,
infinite,
fellas.
procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor. Fighter.
Oh, I thought he just called me traitor.
Horror. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
I have never, ever played that. Soccer. Football, soccer. Ooh. Strikers. Ooh, that's just cool. Nano, a new Chrono Trigger? I don't think so. That would be
Mario
cool.
Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates.
Nick Wiley, good luck, man. You'll never see that. Blood Bowl Mario. Can you imagine Nintendo approving that?
Crushing special shots.
Not yet, Dennis. Hopefully today.
The main rule in this sport is to rule.
God, man, I hope to God they come out with a new, Link Between Worlds, like the 2.5D or the 3D version they did of the last one, the remake.
The gear you equip.
It does look fun.
Not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second,
Snowfly, they just started, so no, they've only shown Advance Wars, this, and Fire
to
Emblem.
activate this shot, grab an orb.
I did go fishing. I'm going back fishing. But I'm doing this first because it's Nintendo and I wanted to watch it. Ooh.
Hit the net and you'll score not 1, but 2 goals. Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game
Pikmin,
club
really?
and
Is there even a rumor of
placement in the
Pikmin?
rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players.
Oh, I caught a mermaid, Mr.
The
Edgelord.
world's top club.
She's my new wife.
With items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series
Fuck
is
you,
coming to
Cooper.
Nintendo
Fuck
Switch.
you.
We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, Muggin Dude? Yeah, they announced it, I think, just yesterday, though, or the day before. I am not a Splatoon fan. I know a lot of people like it. Oh, is it single player? More single player? My week's been good, Mr. K. Relaxing. I'm looking forward to playing some more Bloodborne this afternoon. SM, there was a single player mode on the first Splatoon, but it was very simple. But if this is like a full-on campaign with the mechanics, I might be interested in that. It's a very odd choice of music. Random Moose Brains, it's so good. So much fun. I just put on 80s music and 90s music and blast it and play Bloodborne for hours. Oh, I haven't done that in a long, long time. It's really cool. Oh, ugh, no thank you. Not for me.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode.
Yes, we just saw it. We know it was a trailer.
Salmon Run. A giant salmonid. One
Spaz, they had,
was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and
What did they have? I mean, nothing massive right now.
Splatoon 3 will
They
launch
had,
this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Advance Wars, Splatoon.
Fonzers at the ready.
Nothing giant yet, though, no. Ooh. These are friendly little robots.
A full remake of the first front mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I guess Splatoon 3, Carl. I guess that's big for a lot of people. And yeah, Mario Soccer looks pretty good too. Mario Strikers, the new one.
Lead your battalion to victory. Gain the upper
There's a lot of goddamn turn-based strategy on this Nintendo Direct, which I do not complain about. I'm very excited. But I'm very surprised that 3 slots so far have gone to turn-based strategy games.
When Front 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, Spaz, the new one looks good. Right, Dennis, XCOM for sure. Ooh. I'm down for Disney Kart. It's not Marvel Kart, but I'll take it. I'm in. I'm so fucking in.
Race as a legendary roster of characters.
I love Disney and I love kart games. Oh, I'm in. I never played Asphalt, but I assume it's a good racer.
Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed.
Ooh, Mickey.
Sully for monstrous power.
Fuck you,
or
motherfucker.
Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills.
I have no comment
for turning the
on
tables
Mulan.
at the last second.
I mean, I like Mulan,
Disney
but, you know.
Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters.
No, I don't know, Spaz. The rumor is they are going to be doing a Mario Kart. Oh, cross-platform. Oh, that's awesome.
Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo
When?
Switch this summer.
Oh, I want it today. I want it today. That looks great. I'm into that.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action-adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating
I thought these were
force power,
terrible
lightsaber
games.
combos,
I know a lot of
as you
people like
hunt
these
down
games.
Jedi
I think they're
masters on
terrible.
iconic planets.
Hello, Johnny Flattery.
Abilities
You had
like
cake
force
after a
field,
workout.
force
There you
field
go.
combos,
Good
and
job.
combine them for even more destructive
Reminds
combos.
me of the SNL skit for the Gatorade cookie dough. It's like after you've worked so hard to take it off, put it right back on.
To determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy.
But no,
and
the rumor is they're
16th
going to be
century
showing Mario
Constantinople,
Kart 9, but I have a hard time
historical
believing that.
figures, and discover secrets of the Creed across
I
3
have a
games,
Wii U. Yes,
2 bonus
Panda.
short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the
Gavin,
proper
you think it's the
timeline.
death of the
You'll need 3
platform?
mobile
Really?
suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also
I've
battle
never
alongside
played Pat
friends
W.
in
I've never
online
played
co-op
KOTOR.
multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle
I'm not
Alliance
getting a
launches
Steam
on
Deck, no.
Nintendo
I mean, I
Switch
might,
this
but
year.
right now I have no interest. Hello, Jerry.
2 Worlds Cross in the triumphant
I tell you
return
what,
of this
though.
RPG classic.
I sure
A
am loving...
remaster of the acclaimed RPG
There you go.
Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch
I'm
system.
loving Book of Boba Fett. I just finished season
One fateful
episode
day,
4.
the protagonist Serge wanders into an alternate world.
I know a lot of people don't really like it that much, but John Flaherty, I absolutely pee in the
How did
shower.
this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party.
Well, you said Chrono
Depending on the
Trigger.
choices you
Chrono
make,
Cross
the
ain't no
allies who
Chrono
accompany
Trigger.
you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters. And a
Yeah,
newly
Splatoon never did it
enhanced
for me,
soundtrack.
DZA.
Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on
Boba
the
Fett is
Satellite
totally in it, Uncle Filthy. I mean, I haven't gone to episodes 5 and 6 yet, but he's totally in 1 through 4.
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition. Dashes and slashes. It's
That's
well
right,
on
CR.
Nintendo
You ain't
Switch
everybody
April
who's
7th.
cool pees their pants,
Pre-orders
Billy.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I only care about Chrono Trigger. The new Kirby. I'm excited. Oh, AJC, I've never played a Pokemon game for more than 5 minutes in my life. I want to play the new one, but there's so many other things I'm playing right now. You can't eat a car, you knucklehead. Ooh, interesting. The Last of Kirby.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
I'm not baked, no. This is Kirby in the Forgotten Lands or something.
Mouthful mode.
What the Sam Hill?
Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone.
This is kind of...
With mouthful
It's kind of like Mario's
new
hat.
options will be available
That's
for
cool, though.
Kirby,
That one's pretty
depending on
cool.
the
Oh,
object
that's
he
cool.
inhales. Enjoy exploring with
I'm
new
getting
moves
it.
different from copy
I'm getting it
abilities.
day one. Can't wait.
Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this.
Kirby's a fucking
Kirby
killer.
rescues Waddle Dees. Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
Yeah, Filthy Kirby has, but not in open world 3D and not
Waddle
sort of in
Dee's
this
weapon
context.
shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy
Kirby's a
abilities
cutter.
to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do?
I don't, Mr. Edge. I have the
To this world?
I have the first Switch.
Kirby
I got the one that
Forgotten
came out
Land
day one.
launches
Yeah, Carl,
on
I am
Nintendo
too.
Switch system March 25th.
Ooh, nice.
Pre-orders are available
I'm
now
getting it.
on
I'm not gonna
Nintendo
pre-order
eShop.
shit. Fuck you. Why would I pre-order anything?
That was Kirby.
Hello, Chip the Otter. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. In Twist Metal 2 on a Paris map, there's a Mona Lisa Easter egg yet to be found. Our only hint is up, down, L1, R1. Any insight? I've been asked that numerous times. If you Google it, does anything come up? It may have been something that we put in. It may have been something that we put in, and then we're thinking it would do something, and we never got around to it. But I don't recall there being any secret that we never revealed or anything. Just the picture of the art. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean, you can set it on fire, right? I know you can set all the pictures in the Louvre on fire, and it has a code underneath it, right? Hello, Sweet Tooth. But I don't think the code does anything, does it? Most of the codes you can find do, but Maybe that does homing napalm, but it's been a long time, man. I really don't remember. I've been asked that a couple of times. I want that puppet. But thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate that, buddy.
3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost
gross.
here. From
Gross.
Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC.
I know.
Every entry
Maybe
is
I should
coming
give
to
Kingdom
Nintendo
Hearts
Switch
another
as
fucking
cloud version
chance.
that can
I
be played
know.
while connected to the internet.
Did it with Bloodborne. Maybe I
Relive
should do it with
or
Kingdom
get to
Hearts.
know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud.
Of course, it would be another stupid title. Hello, do you have Integrum Masterpiece?
Collection's cloud version will also be individually available.
Oh yeah,
on Nintendo
well,
eShop.
absolutely. CR3D, that design document, early, man.
Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch.
No, I didn't drop Bloodborne. I'm gonna play it right after this.
Scrolling levels. You'll run,
I love Klonoa. I sold my original copy of Klonoa for like $600.
use each level
We had a
surroundings
garage
to
sale
your
when we sold the house, and I had all my games I was just giving away. Not giving away. I was selling for like $3, except some that I knew were rare. And this collector came by and said, "You have Klonoa?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he owned a shop, a game shop. He paid $600 for it.
We're so glad you're here. Either way, you're
I
in for a
just
puzzling
I
treat.
killed that spider guy, and now I'm in the world with all the Lovecraftian monsters hanging out on the buildings.
Mysterious lab.
And I'm dealing. It's like the Hidden City or something is what it's called.
Cake? But still unconfirmed.
I sold it
You
not
can pass
60.
through
What's
portals,
P? I sold it for
computers,
$600.
lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection works
Blah.
onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Come on, man.
A classic comes alive.
I sold a copy of Klonoa on PS1 for $600. The fuck is this? What the Sam Hill are we watching?
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D.
Is that
Multiple
Hulk Hogan?
stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission.
I'm interested.
Present day,
I'm
a
interested.
martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch
interesting.
July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this.
How was that? Next up is this. Thank you.
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Huh.
Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game. You might recognize these three from past
So what
Wii
do
sports
I
games.
use? Oh, the Joy-Cons, I guess.
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve.
I'm sure they'll do a bundle with this.
And Chambara.
Ooh.
Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers.
It's too violent.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
Mr. Edgelord, do I think
Control your shots left and
there
right
needs
while
to be a
keeping the shuttlecock in
next-gen
the air.
Switch yet? I mean,
Unleash powerful smash shots to gain
no,
the upper
not
hand.
really, given how it's selling. I'm sure they're working on one.
Finally,
And they say they're going to do one that's backwards
Use a Joy-Con
compatible
controller to
that
surf,
is,
bump,
that's
set,
basically the Switch, but it's better
spike
tech.
the ball.
Sure, why not? But I think most people who are into
The
Nintendo
game
aren't
supports
really
local play with family and friends on one
jumping
Nintendo
out of their
Switch
skin
system,
for more,
as well as online play across
the
all
best looking
sports.
graphics in the world. They like their art style more.
Play against friends online, or opt for
And
random
the
matchmaking.
less hardware they have to
The
put out,
more
the
you
more
win,
money they get to
the
make
tougher
on
the
it.
players
So
you'll face. Try taking on
they
this
just
challenge.
breathe in the profit.
How was that?
Miguel, oh
Since
god,
I'm
it's
already here,
fine. What
I'd like to
this
show
guy
you
like
some
when you have
gameplay
sex with him? He
of
must be like,
sports.
was that good?
Volleyball.
Did you like it? How was that?
Mr. Takahashi.
You've just had sex with me.
Hello there,
Yes, I know.
everyone.
I just had sex with you.
Jaffe Koizumi
Oh
from
my god, who is
Nintendo.
this guy?
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
Well, Zero Signal, the Nintendo Directs used to
All right,
be,
let's start.
you know, when it was
Includes live
Owada,
commentary
used
throughout our
used to
match.
be pretty good. And then they did,
We're doing this?
then they did,
Volleyball.
you know, they had the
Really added
puppets.
sport
They
to
used to be
Nintendo
really
Switch
fun.
sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's
Yeah, I'm not
Koizumi
look. I'm not.
serve
I
with
probably won't
Takahashi
get
up front.
a stream deck because I don't go anywhere. I mean, it's not like I need a portable game system. Maybe once COVID's over and you know I could see wanting to go on vacation with it. But short of that, I'd rather play on my big screen.
Set up in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score.
Look. I would play this game. I would play. I mean, I will probably get this game. It's fun to play.
Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. and Koizumi
Is E3
spikes.
still
Spike
relevant?
goes
Not
right
at the
toward
moment. No, I don't
opponent.
think so.
Here's another attack.
It hasn't been
Another
relevant for
chance.
quite some
Get
time.
the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi,
And by the way, let's be
Takahashi
clear,
scores.
relevancy doesn't mean to fans
Got a
like
point
it.
with that fierce
I know
spike.
there's a lot of fans that like it and wish it was still
Let's
happening.
stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
But I don't think it's relevant. Whoa, that's a human just
That
warped
was an
out.
introduction
We're
to
not talking
Nintendo
about that?
Switch Sports.
Okay.
The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con
Chad,
controller
give
and
it a
leg strap
minute.
accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In
Oh,
addition,
CR.
we're also planning a
goodness
second free
gracious.
update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Gestapo state. Goodness gracious. I mean, there's a point where
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this.
there was a time, Spasbo, when it made a lot of sense. When it was the internet wasn't what it
On the dates
is.
shown on screen.
And you didn't download your games for the most part. You bought them. So there was a real value to E3 back at the beginning. Are we done? That's it?
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh, good.
I hope
Okay.
you're looking forward to this game.
Well, not
Let's see
really.
a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes, please.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omikro City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master.
Brian, it would be
Brand new
funny.
character Kumo-kyun.
All Activision Blizzard games will be multi-platform, Adnan. I heard that Call of Duty was. I did not hear all of them will be, but I honestly just don't really. I think that is two things. I think that is obviously an attempt to help with the regulatory issues to get the thing passed, but I don't think that means it's a permanent change.
Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
And so, especially when you start getting into,
Drum to your heart's content.
Especially when you start getting into, sorry, I'm trying to do three things at once.
Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available.
Once Sony starts putting out their service games, I have a hard time believing that if Sony comes out with some amazing Call of Duty killers, that Microsoft's just going to be like, oh well.
Tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Sarah Noah.
But there's really no way to know Zero Signal. All we know right now is they're trying to get the deal passed, and so that's helping. But
as Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back.
But honestly, the main thing still is, let's assume, if I have Game Pass, and I get all the Activision games, I don't really care if they're on other platforms.
More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the
please
Metroid
fix
Dread
the room.
game.
Please fix the room.
All it takes is one hit. Even from this.
No, fix the room.
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal
Boy,
Dread mode difficulty.
that sounds great.
Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
Jaffe mode, that's right.
This free update launches later today.
Goddamn right, man. Maybe I'll play that now.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time. Something's bound.
Panda, I may have seen it, the Metroid thing. I haven't. I don't really know Donkey stuff. I know he's a real famous YouTube guy, but I think I saw a little bit of it. I would dance to this at a wedding. You think so, Steph? Come on now. Come on now.
Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm on vacation mode, you know. Come on now. The fuck is that baby doing?
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans.
Oh, good.
Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
D-Trucks.
So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Mario. I'm gonna wait for Dying Light 2.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48.
Ace, it's the grand finale.
Releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mode,
Let me go see what he's up to. I'll be right back.
Chaco Mountain, and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online. The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership, or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world.
So what did I miss? Xenoblade?
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snapping little, do you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
$25 for those maps?
The land
Fuck
is
that.
by great
Maybe
sword.
not. They're good maps. Solid Snake, not yet. No.
Defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you soldier it all alone.
I have never played this.
Flickering clocks in our eyes. It will never replace the friends we lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
For all waves? Oh, waves of DLC. Okay, gotcha. Hello, Grave Dog. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, $25 for 48 tracks? That's pretty good.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay, that was terrible. So, I mean, Really? So yeah, maybe Breath of the Wild is delayed. Maybe. My God, that was uninspiring and uneventful. Now, I mean, to be perfectly fair, I am interested in Kirby, and I'm interested in Advance Wars. I mean, there's definitely some good games. Avoid the Void. I haven't seen the Jeff Ross interview on Colin. What were some of the choice aspects of it? Xeno'Chronicle is loved by Nintendo fans. Oh yeah, I'm not saying any of those are like they're bad games. Yeah, Addie says I'm more mad I watched that and expected something different. Right. I just think people were looking for something more new. There's no way that Direct will end up making them more money than it costs to make. I mean, yeah. I mean, at this point, it's just a nice thing. Honestly, I don't even know who watches those at this point. You know, it's not like they're revealing anything. It's not like, oh, I wouldn't have known about Mario Strikers. Like I'll probably get Mario Strikers if the reviews are good, but it's not like I wouldn't have known about it without that. But no, there's definitely some good games in there, at least for me. Advance Wars, Mario Strikers, the Kirby game looks really good. I may even get the Wii Sports game. You know, there's some good stuff to play, but none of it was exciting, though, at least to me, right? Yeah, no Prime, of course. There is going to be an easy mode for Metroid, which is good. Tiago, I don't agree with you. Tiago says, did you hear about Intellivision Amico news and Tommy Tallarico stepping down? Oh, and Disney Racing. Yes, I'm totally in for that. I did hear about it, but I don't know if when you just see the headline, which is Tommy Tallarico is not the CEO, it makes you think, especially that they've had so many problems, that the sky is falling. And the sky may very well be falling over there. But he's moving into the president role, or he's staying president, where he can focus, as they're trying to launch, on things he's clearly good at. He's good at PR. He wants to be more involved in the moment-to-moment games. To do all of that and try to launch hardware, I understand why they would say this is probably not the purview of one guy. And so that actually might be a good change they're making for the future of Intellivision. Whether it doesn't necessarily increase the chances of Intellivision being good or bad, except maybe you could argue that with Tommy being able to focus all of his attention on promoting and, more importantly, working on the games themselves, maybe there's a feeling that this thing could actually work, but the gameplay has to be better. I don't know. I just don't know. What that signifies. Tiago is saying if you read the documents they released, they're pretty much done in terms of funds. It seems unlaunchable. Where would I read that? All I read was the article about him stepping down and retaining the president position in order to do what he's doing. So yeah, he should take over ColecoVision. All right, fellas. Well, that is me coming out of my little hole I did want to stream this. I hope you guys have been well. I'll be back normal. I won't be normal ever, but Monday through Friday, we'll be doing the streams. I will probably do a little Bloodborne streaming this week, if not tonight. But for now, though, I'm going to head back into my 1 week vacation. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and enjoy the rest of your time off from reading SM. Thanks, buddy. But if I don't see you on the stream for Bloodborne, I will see you back hopefully next week, Monday through Friday. Oh, also, Max, you're thinking it's dead on arrival? Okay, I need to read that. So the guy from Russia, let me check into where your Steam card is, and I will get back to you on the Discord later today. Okay, good to see everybody. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everyone.